Good afternoon, good evening, good wherever you are. How's everyone doing? We are back with more Kingdom Come, a Deliverance, a 2. We'll get in, get on, and crack on. Carry on with that quest we're in the middle of. In fact, I should check on Twitch just to make sure we are at 1080p, since obviously earlier today it dipped for some reason. Yep, we're at 1080. Champion! Alright, so we've got to go get the approval of another council member for this bathhouse to not get heavily taxed. What did she mention? Alright, don't mention that she's involved. I remember. I remembered. I thought I'd forget.
Easy, good horse.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Great. Right, let's crack on.
Easy. Nice and slow.
To the break of dawn. Don't talk to the body zone. Probably better have a go the other way.
Is this your first time playing a horse, you moron?
Ah. Did that guy just drop his stuff? My bad. Oh, well. Forget. Again. It was too bright earlier today to put that on. Now it's dark, so we can put that on now. Honestly, I don't really need me other equipment, other than like me sneaking equipment, but like me nobleman equipment, I don't really need it, because my stats are high enough now that I'm fine with whatever.
Praise God.
Ah, is this going to be related to those two? Because I remember coming here when I was looking for that dress, and he was talking about to her about somebody not showing up. So maybe they're gonna. This is what they need help with. I see. Hey, Newton. ... What?
I heard you're having trouble with some noblemen.
What's that got to do with you?
Nothing. But maybe I could help you.
And you just feel like helping me, do you? Because you've got a big heart? I don't buy it. What's your game?
Do the municipal bathhouse and the clean tax mean anything to you?
Of course! I'm a member of the Kuttenberg Council.
So, when you're going to choose the bathhouse, I need you to vote for the Kingfisher.
Why are you interested in bathhouses?
I'm helping
No.
Betty, who I...
I literally said at the start of the stream we're not supposed to mention Betty. Second I pressed that option, I immediately went, no! Link click, is it on Crunchyroll? If it ain't, I don't care. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Once again, from the top. Let's have a look, see. Link click. Link click. Link click, link click. Is it new or has it been on there for a while? Itch. I can't reach. Weird, is it bad? Do you not like it? Ah, this. Link click. There it is. There's 3 seasons of this, did you see it? Ooh. Wait. The first episode's 1 hour, 5 minutes? Ooh. Let's see. Using superpowers to enter their clientele's photos one by one, Sheng Xiaoxi and Lu Guang take their work seriously at Time Photo Studio, a small photography shop at a backdrop of a modern metropolis. Each job can be full of danger, but nothing is more important than fulfilling every order. Ooh. Is it dubbed? It's dubbed. Ooh. Ah, hang on. Alright, yeah. So there's a bunch of shorts as well. How many episodes is each season? Let's have a look, see. Oh, that's exactly 11 for the first season. I guarantee I'll marathon through this in one day. 12 for season 2, and season 3 looks like it's still ongoing. I'll add that to my watch list, and I'll watch that next. I'm still busy watching that, I'm a receptionist, but I'll solo any boss to clock out on time. I'm still busy watching that. Wait, season 3's finished? Is it? Wait, season 3's short? Wait, did this anime flop? If the 3rd season's short, that tells me, has this show flopped? Or has it ended with season 3? Why did they suddenly make season 3 really short? That tells me they did that because the 2nd season probably didn't do as good, so they made the 3rd one short to see how it would do. And if it's only... I'm still going to watch it, but that tells me that that show might have flopped. I'll look into it later. Or do it now while I'm faffing on. But it's something to watch. Reet.
Ah.
Ooh. Ah. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I don't get it, but Henry's helmet looks like it needs sorting out. It's looking a bit dinged up, even though it's not going to let us repair it. Yeah, but that's 100. I guess I need to get like a full clean at
Praise the Lord. How can I...
I need a bath.
And
I'd like you to give...
X...
I'll-
X...
X. Alrighty then. Alright, so that should make him look all spick and spam.
Oh, greetings, sir.
There we go. Oh, his helmet looks fine. Everything looks clean.
Interesting.
Nice.
Easy. Good horse.
Right, so don't mention Betty. We are not here on behalf of Betty, so the other option was to say there's good coin to be made.
Ow! Kurva!
Kurva!
Oh.
Bollocks. I think I'm too late. I have to come back the next morning. Saturday. I just want to get on with it. Good day. What, pip, pip. Meh.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Hear ye! Andrea,
Did you hear that Dirk Stallion is shagging Nazi's old...
Something that's supposed to be coming to the PlayStation. Oh, I doubt it'll happen. Was it? Hang on, what? There was something this morning that popped into my head that's going to end up coming out soon, and I'm kind of hoping it'll get a VR, but I cannot remember what the hell it was. My brain has just suddenly decided, F you, I'm not telling you. What the hell was it? I think I was looking at something on Eurogamer. Look, see.
I'm thinking of buying a rowboat, or maybe a punt. What do you want a boat for? So I don't drown in all this shit here. Last time
What
it
the
rained for a
hell
week
was it?
Straight, we were up to our knees in a river of shit. Greetings.
That's good.
You know what? Maybe I'll buy one too.
Was it Elder
could
Scrolls
start
Oblivion?
very
And I know that's been leaked. The actual official remake, not the Sky Oblivion one. The guys behind Sky Oblivion are praising the new game from the screenshots that have been leaked, saying it looks really awesome. I don't know if it was that. I think it might have been that. I was thinking like I'm hoping it comes to PlayStation and it has the option of PSVR 2. I hope, but I doubt it. It'd be cool if it does, but I don't know if that was a different game or if it was just that. What the fudge was I looking at this morning? Also that RuneScape Dragon Wilds looks like an interesting game. I was tempted to buy that. You can do it like single player or 4-player co-op. It's a cool like open world RPG with like building mechanics and that. Maybe it was Oblivion I was thinking of. I can't remember now. I want to know if Koos wants to play Night Rain or not in Fantasy Life, because obviously they're coming out soon. So I'm wondering if he wants to play them or not. Either way, I'm probably going to play them, even if I have to play them on my own. Oh wait, my house is further down. I keep forgetting.
My respects.
Mine's this one. Yeah. Tuklum could join more as well, because is it definitely confirmed to be crossplay? Let's see. Is Fantasy Life crossplay? Blah, 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 blah. The title will be available on multiple platforms: Nintendo Switch, PS5, PS4, Series X, PC, with crossplay and cross-save functionality supported across devices. See, Monster Hunter lacks cross-save functionality. It's got cross-play, but it doesn't have cross-save, annoyingly. So then if you want to like swap to the PC later down the line, you kind of chuck your save across, which is a shame. There's 3 games I want that are coming out soon. Death Stranding 2. Obviously, I need to replay through Death Stranding 1 and actually beat it this time. And then obviously Fantasy Life and the new Elden Ring Night Rain. Which they've so far, and they keep announcing more classes for that. They've just announced a new one the other day. Axe Wielder. So I might go up to my local trade-in tomorrow and I might get rid of my Silent Hill collection, because it's worth quite a bit of money. And I don't need it, it's just sat on my shelf. I mean, I don't know if I should keep a hold of it and wait in case it just keeps going up more. But it hasn't gone up pretty much in the last year or so. It seems to have gotten to a price point and then it's just stuck there. Let's see, Silent Hill collection. With manuals. Mine comes with all the manuals. Plus manual. There it is. So from this, they sell it for 190. I can trade it in for 110. So it's pretty much doubled, because I bought it for like 55. So I'd get 110, so I'd get my money back plus double that. Should I keep a hold of it? I might keep a hold of it. It's the same with like Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Eventually that's going to be worth money, because Nintendo did like a limited print run of that. At the minute, it's not worth anything. I think at the moment you pretty much just get the prices if you are. Yeah. It's not worth trading that yet. Final... Let's see. Pixel Remaster Final Fantasy. How much does that go for? 65. You see, that's... I think that's now just permanently available. I don't... Let's have a look on the Square Enix shop. Square Enix store. I don't know if they decided to do it. They decided to bring it back out on the print again, but I don't know if it was a limited. Let's see. Pixel Remaster. Yeah, I think it's now just permanently available for you to buy. I think it's because a lot of people kicked off and complained. So it's now just permanently available. That's a shame. I bought that hoping that eventually that would go up in price. I bought it here for me Switch. Because I've already got a... That's not what I want. Okay. Yeah, because I've already got them digitally on the PlayStation. Which is what I'm going to play through. I'm leaving me Switch version sealed. I'm not opening it. I'm leaving it sealed. So that if it is worth money, it'll be worth more. My version, because it's still, not that you can tell because the lighting on my TV is making it hot. There you go, you can just see it's still sealed, and I'm going to keep it sealed, so then hopefully it's worth something in the future.
Singing. I like dancing.
I like trains.
You didn't try drinking it, did you?
No, thankfully, I didn't.
Oh, thank God. I don't want to be burnt at the stake.
I almost added the other sound alert of, I like turtles. But I thought, one's enough. I was going to add that one that's, look at all those chickens, since I do tend to say that a lot.
Easy, good horse.
Cheese for everyone!
Big strong pots. Pots here, twice fired.
One of the NPCs said cheese and it put it in my head. I'm looking forward to... I'm hoping, because the Sky Oblivion version, the fan remade version of the game, doesn't include the DLC. I'm hoping the official remake does include the DLC, because the Shivering Isles is by far one of the best DLCs I have ever played. Nanny, why's the marker disappeared for this quest? Huh? Oh, okay.
Watch out!
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Making dinner. I just had pretty much what I've been having the past few days, but a lot more of it. Well, salad anyway. Chicken. Just fresh chicken. With boiled baby potatoes. With the skin still on them. Some chopped tomatoes, and some chopped cucumber on the side, and then the mixed salad. I don't like mixing the tomato and cucumber in with the salad because it makes it all mushy and horrible. So I do that. And then I use coleslaw to mix in with the chopped mixed salad. And the coleslaw juice like coats the whole salad and makes it lovely. And I've literally been eating that for the past week because I'm addicted to it. I'm guessing I'm not allowed to be in here yet. I've gone back to using my air up bottle because I forgot all about it, to be honest with you, because I've not used it in such a long time. I'm not using the cap that's in the top, like. I've got I think it's peach, this one. Yeah. But I'm not using it. I've just got juice in my bottle. So I normally used to fill a big bottle with juice, but I'm just going to keep filling this up from
When's
now
the
on.
last time I ate something?
I should use it because that thing wasn't cheap for a bottle. Lovely. Hey. Means you got to be open now, surely.
Tonight.
You're always
I don't know
welcome
yet.
here, good sir.
I'll have to see.
Right. Betty didn't send one. Betty Boo, yeah. Betty Boo got nothing to do. Betty Boo, yeah.
I'll have a look at the...
I hope you...
I heard you're having trouble with some noblemen.
What's that got to do with you?
Nothing. But maybe I could help you.
And you just feel like helping me, do you?
Yes.
Because you've got a big heart? I don't buy it. What's your game?
Do the municipal bathhouse and the clean tax mean anything to you?
Of course! I'm a member of the Kuttenberg Council.
So, when you're going to choose the bathhouse, I need you to vote for the Kingfisher.
Why are you interested in bathhouses?
Let's say it's in my interest if they make a profit. I contributed to the furnishings, and I expect to get a return on that soon.
Oh, I see what you mean. Aye, why not? If you can help me, my vote is yours. But only if you succeed.
It's a deal. What's it all about then?
I had a bit of a quarrel with Sir Jan of Leschin. And I need someone young and strong to take my place in a duel.
You're gonna fight?
Not a
You'll
problem.
do the fighting, and that will settle our dispute. Do you
Thanks
agree?
for long swords.
Have you had this kind of problem with customers before?
Never! I've never had any complaints before this. I had a good reputation in Kuttenberg, and now I'm disgraced.
What did you quarrel about?
Just a silly misunderstanding. Some nobleman's servant ordered a coat for his lord, except he kept urging me, and I ran out of the right fabric. So I used a different fabric in some places, and the lord noticed and accused me of swindling him.
Well, you did, didn't you?
What was I supposed to do? I'd
Be
also
honest.
have been in trouble if I didn't deliver it on time.
All right. What happened next?
I wanted the bailiff to adjudicate, because I'm on good terms with him. But the nobleman insisted it to be resolved under the law of the realm, because the city law doesn't apply to him. And that means settling the dispute under the watchful eyes of God by combat.
That's better like that.
What are the rules of the duel?
You don't need to worry. It's not to the death.
What weapons?
How do you know?
Well, as I'm not a nobleman, I'm not allowed to use a sword. But you can use a mace, flail, or a hunting sword.
Oh, great. And armor?
No plate armor.
And the nobleman?
He can have everything. Sword and
What?
armor.
That's hardly a fair fight.
That's by the by, though. If I'm in the right, you'll beat him even with a stick. God's hand will guide you.
Well, I hope so.
What?
It won't be my first duel, so why not? I'll take your place.
I'm glad I've found someone with courage.
Where's the duel going to take place?
The dueling spot is secret. It's out of town, so we'll go there together. If you're ready, we can set off right away.
Hang on.
Give me a while.
But don't leave me.
So I need a hunting sword. Can you counter with a hunting sword? Ba ba ba. I need a hunting sword. Annoyingly, I got a decent one from that. I might still have it.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
A lot of back and forward with this one. There's a shop nearby. I'll just buy one. Screw it. Luckily, there's just one down the road.
Easy, good horse.
Too much back and forth.
Oh, it's you. Back already?
Snoyaga.
What?
Like you people say,
Noble's hunting sword. Oh, I have the noble hunting sword. Can I craft a one? Have I got the... Let's have a look.
no.
I don't think I have the recipe for a noble hunting sword.
Thing to your liking, sir?
Do you have recipes? Not what I want. Shit. Pickle. Screw it.
I'd like to discuss the
You'll have to... Aye. Danke. Das war ein
Thanks.
gutes... Geschäft, mein Herr.
No place like it.
Hey, Dad. Dadson, how we doing? Is the wheel in here that I can use? Oh.
This one is sharpened already.
Not enough, Henry. Not enough. Right.
That can happen. My younger brother was as hairy as Esau when he was born. To it soon enough.
Can you counter with a hunting sword? You can't counter. Right, champion. Ray's gonna get his ass kicked. It'd be a whole other story if I couldn't counter.
The Lord be with you.
That's fine, as long as they don't hit us. Just counter everything and we're good. Should be alright. As long as none of these wet attacks hit.
My young apprentice said there was some sort of commotion when I wasn't here.
My old man said
Well,
follow the
aren't you
van.
I'm here for the duel.
I'm glad you didn't leave me in the lurch. Shall we go?
I'm gonna kick his ass.
Let's go.
Hear ye, hear ye, we are here today with hunting sword.
I'm here like we agreed, sir.
Tuchmacher. Who's this with you?
My champion. He's going to fight in my name.
Sir?
I would laugh in your face here and now, but that wouldn't be chivalrous. So I'll just ask if you're ready, lad.
I'm ready.
You have to say it's of your own free will.
I, Henry of Skalitz, fully aware of all the risks, am prepared to represent Tuchmacher in combat to restore his honor, and I shall win or lose in his name. Let God's will decide the outcome.
If you fight as well as you speak, you could be a worthy opponent. I was afraid Tuchmacher would beg for forgiveness. Shall we begin?
I know I'll win this dialogue choice. So this option, will this make him take his armor off?
I see you're fully kitted out to fight me, sir.
Are you objecting?
No. But I have to be practically naked while you're in full armor. That's like you on a horse racing some poor fellow on a cow.
You cast doubt on my swordsmanship. All right. I'll show you I can trounce you even without plate armor, boy.
Bring it on then, bitch.
Let's begin.
God stand by us.
I'm gonna
Today,
kick his
these two
ass. I'm
men
gonna
choose
kick
to
his
settle a
ass.
dispute concerning swindling and an accusation of lying. Noble Sir Jan of Lechtin and Kuttenberg Councillor Tuchmacher, represented by Henry. Both men confirm that the party whom God guides to victory in the duel has right on his side, and the defeated party is obliged to make good his debt. The combat shall continue until one of the combatants yields or flees. Are
He
you
took his
ready?
armor off. I'm just OP now, man, because I've done everything to this point, so it's just... Oh, hang on. I'm gonna kick his ass. It's that stupid shit again. They still haven't fixed it. Now, what's shit is they still haven't patched that stupid problem where at the start of combat, you press trigger and Henry does fuck all for the first trigger press. You've got to press it again. It pisses me off. I've had this problem since day fucking one. And it's doing my nutting.
Noise last night. What was that?
A couple of drunks were sitting outside the store. They were celebrating.
Right, this time. Preemptively swing. I forgot because I haven't played this in a while. I forgot that fucking swing problem.
I'm glad you didn't. Shall we?
Let's go.
Play it on PC.
I'm Tuchmacher.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
So I'll just...
And I...
If you... Shall we?
I'll see you...
Are you...
No, that's like...
You can't...
Let's begin. God.
Today, these two noble couldn't both the are you begin?
Right, pre-swing. Of course, now Henry's locked off.
Take that!
Oh, you not get fucked.
Oh! That's
Bitch.
a lot of... Well done. You were better. But that Tuchmacher is just a devious little burger. He's laughing now because he got the better of a nobleman. But just...
You won't get me!
My God! It's a slaughterhouse!
Help! Ah!
No! No! I don't want to die!
I'm the decider of this duel, bitch.
Shit! What? No! I'm done! Ah!
I win. Everything's right in the world. Cheese! He's got cheese, Gromit. Ah, because he took his armor off, like, during that dialogue choice, it's like all disappeared. Right, cool. Let's let's do it properly this time. See, I won that time, but because the other reason why I fucked up is because I'm always going for that stupid counter, whereas that time I just went stuff it and I just whacked him in the head, and I won in one swing. Right.
Did you hear that noise last night?
I'm here.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Right, this time.
I'm here like we agreed.
Sir.
So I'll just...
I'm ready.
You
and I...
If you... Shall we?
I'll see you...
Are you...
No, that's...
You can't...
Let's go.
Today, noble couldn't both the are you begin?
Oh, wow. I should I should just took the win when I won. I got angry. They wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Did you hear that noise last night?
It was me.
I'm here.
Shall we go?
Let's go.
I'm took my
Sir.
So I'll
Now, this time I'm going to try beat him with his armor on.
I'm ready.
You have
And I...
if you shall we?
Let's begin.
God stand by us.
Today, these two noble couldn't both the are you begin?
So there's that initial thing. I press trigger, but honestly, it pisses me off. I've never actually bothered to Google this before. I mean, it's annoying that it hasn't like been patched yet. That initial, it happens at the start of every combat encounter where for Henry's first, when he first gets his sword out, he doesn't swing for the first swing when you press trigger. Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2. Henry won't attack at the start of battle. Let's see what that comes back with. There you go. R2 not working at the start of fights. Given the attack button, equip attack at the start of a fight should be enough to fix the bug. Yeah. Yeah, it is a bug. Everybody's got this problem, and it's only with controller. Henry won't swing first. Enemies stop fighting now. Henry won't swing first. I think this has been happening since the update. No, it's been happening since day one, mate. It's never been fixed. Henry will not swing first in combat. I spam the attack button. He does nothing. If I block, I can swing after, but not before. I either block or my opponent attacks me. This is happening for anyone else. It's been happening since launch. First press attack button does nothing 90% of the time. Also happens with smithing. I've seen this method multiple times by people, but no words so far what this is or if they plan to address it. Yes, even if you want to start with Master Strike, it won't recognize the first input. You need to hit attack, and so it's not just me. Everybody's got this problem with controller. It needs fixed. I can't believe it hasn't been fixed yet. It is the one thing about this game that pisses me off. I feel like they put safety on my weapon because there's idiots that just press buttons without thought. Yep, definitely seen this happen. It's just obnoxious, especially when trying to learn combat. Are you on PC? Lots of people have reported the issue on consoles. You have to prime the attack button for some reason. Yes, I'm on PC. What do you mean by prime? So, yeah, even PC players are having it. It's basically only if you're playing with controller. Could be related to this. Introduced a short delay between melee attacking an opponent while not locked on to reduce the effectiveness of attack spamming. Is that what's caused the bug? Maybe, but it's definitely in the locked state. It doesn't matter how long I wait. I have to either block or use attack twice with the short pause between pressing the trigger. I hate when that happens. I hate that the first Master Strike never works. Yep, there is multiple comments and posts about this problem. Greedo, and then there's always that one twat. I've not had this problem. Fuck off. Nobody cares. Good for you. R2 not working at the start of fights. There's another post. R2 doesn't register input for the first attack during melee combat and also on horseback. So you have to press it twice. And again, this has been my number one problem with this game. It has gotten me like this. It's made us lose fights multiple times because of this. And I can't believe it hasn't been fixed. You have to press it twice. After that, it works like normal. It's super frustrating. I've been killed or nearly killed multiple times due to going for a Master Strike at the start of a fight. That's what happened with my first fight with him at the start. I was going for a Master Strike, but it failed because of this initial trigger input that doesn't work. Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 has this same issue. To this day, it's still there. Did I play? I think I played on PC with keyboard and mouse, didn't I? I can't remember. No, I kept swapping back and forth. I don't remember having it on the first game. No, I never. I mean, I played on PC the first game, and obviously I'm playing this one on the PS5 Pro. I never had that problem with the first game. I don't know if Warhorse looks at the Reddit page, but if they do, please, for the love of Jeebus, fix it. Edit and update using the interact button seems to be the bug trigger. What? God knows how that works, but there you go. Apparently it's on Xbox and PC with a controller. It's on PlayStation as well. Holy shit, I'm not crazy. I thought it was just me. Glad I'm not alone. Definitely not alone. If you can, report it to Warhorse. God, it is validating to read this thread. Happens over on PS5 as well. Shit's a damn nuisance. Poor Henry has ate some nasty blows because of it. Can confirm it's an issue on PC with controller. I've taken up the habit of doing an empty stab in the air. That's how I've solved it. Just do a quick swing at the start of the fight. But the problem is I tend to forget about it. Because I haven't played the game for a week now and I've just come back and I forgot about that issue and it's just happened here. And so I lost that initial fight. Can confirm it's an issue. Same, annoying. So what's the solution? Just do a normal block and attack in the beginning. It's not a complicated. You just tap the R2 once at the start of the fight to get the faulty first R2 press out of the way. Thank you. I've took so many unnecessary hits because of this. Guys, I found that happens every time you press the interact button. For me, is X. But wait. But you have to... Does it mean every time I, come out of dialogue? Because you have to use dialogue at the start of every, encounter like this. Unless you're just fighting random bandits. Holy shit, you're right. Just tested it. It only triggers when I press the interact button. but you have to get through dialogue. It happens whenever you press it in-game, in combat, and out of combat. Even when you're not interacting with anything, just pressing X sets it off. So basically when I'm in the middle of dialogue, it's forcing that bug to happen. Totally agree about it being annoying. Keep in mind, this thread is 2 months old. But for me, like I said, this has been going on since day 1 with the game. So, yeah, it is a bug. Confirmed. Right, this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly... If you time it right, I should be able to save the game at the start of the encounter. And if I'm lucky, whenever I fail, just reloading the save, I don't have to go through the dialogue again. And hopefully that'll stop the whole bug from happening, because I'll not be pressing X.
Did you hear that noise last night?
That is such a relief knowing that it's not just me. But it's kind of worrying that it hasn't been fixed yet. And that one post from someone saying that problem's been in since Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. Now, I never noticed it in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, but you never know, that other person might have had the issue.
I'm here.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Ooh, sir. Yes, that got me very annoyed.
I took my...
Sir.
So I'll...
I'm ready.
You
And I...
If you... Shall we?
Let's go.
Today, these two noble couldn't both begin.
Bollocks.
Let's be having you then. Let's be having you then.
God's providence determined the winner. You
Christ!
heard God's will.
That stings! At least it stopped the bleeding.
That's how it's done. I preemptively swinged that time to fix it. Because it happened again at the start of that fight there. But that seems to be the only way to fix it now, is just like quickly tap the attack button. And that, for some reason, that first attack always fails because of this bug. But thankfully I sorted it.
Well done. You were better. But that Tookmacher is just a devious little burger. He's laughing now because he got the better of a nobleman. But justice will catch up with him one day.
Justice.
You really gave him what for? From the right, from the left, hurry, strike. Thanks. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. I hope you'll fulfill your side of our deal now.
Most certainly.
And next time, don't resolve your disputes by combat.
Next time, I'll be careful who I make coats for. Ha 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 ha.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Man. That's the thing. That bug, if it's not fixed, like they've just released hardcore mode today. That bug is going to be way more annoying on hardcore mode. Because the enemies are a lot more aggressive in hardcore mode.
Stop that. You're behaving like a child.
Shut up.
What is it?
I whistle for my horse and he's just stood there like a lemon in the field doing nothing. What the hell? There's an invisible wall there. There's an invisible wall here. See, even the horses reacted to it.
Go!
Nanny? Just one thing after another today.
Gah!
Right, is Betty gonna send us to somebody else next, or is that it?
Quick! Gah! Gah!
At some point, I'm gonna go back to playing the Fable games as well, because obviously, like a year or two ago, I played through Fable 1. I've never beat Fable 2 or 3. I've never played 3. I played a little bit of 2 with Koos back in the day, in the early days of Justin TV, but I never finished it. I barely touched it, didn't get too far into it. And 3 I've never played. They're good games. I'd like to play through them at some point. Same with, like I said, that RuneScape...
Whoa!
Dragons, whatever, that RuneScape game that's just recently released looks interesting.
Greetings, sir.
I went to see Tuchmacher.
How did it go? Will he vote for us?
He had a quarrel with some nobleman who challenged him to a duel.
A duel? Like a fencing one? I didn't think people still fought duels. Aren't they banned?
If you've got blue blood, you can do what you like.
That's true. It's the same everywhere. What did he want from you?
He didn't dare fight himself, so he was looking for a champion.
And how did it turn out?
He'll help us.
Kicked his ass eventually when
That's
that book stopped
wonderful.
being a pain in the arse.
Wow, Henry, you hero.
Don't celebrate yet. There's only one vote.
But it's an important vote. Now we just have to wait till the council meets.
Do you think Adam suspects you're trying to sway the vote?
I don't know, but I don't think so. If he suspected something, I'd expect him to march in here and be as nasty to me as he always is. But there's no sign of him so far.
Ooh, I wonder if that other nobleman that were like messed with in the bathhouse at Adam's bathhouse, or what if he's had him executed?
Did you find any more votes?
Afraid not. With the meeting coming up, everyone's kind of on edge. I suppose there are lots of people trying to get something from them, or something like that. All we can do is wait.
So now we just have to wait till they vote?
Come back in a few days' time. The councillors should have voted by then.
I will.
Wait until the council convenes. Right?
Excuse me.
Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa.
This gear takes
Whoa.
outside, doesn't it?
G'day, g'day.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah. Someone just shouted at me there.
See my wife. She's not well.
I've heard that
Oh.
before.
Can't you just let me through?
I thought you said, wait, friend. Other than that one issue with the game, the rest, like, the odd little hiccups here and there are bearable. But that one, when it's, like, messing with your gameplay, those are the ones that are really annoying. Like, obviously, there's an issue with the reputation system displaying on the map, which, again, I can deal with that. That's out. Does need fixed eventually, but it's not, like, a major problem. It's not affecting the game at all. Whoa! It's a shame there's no more, like, side quests with the guild other than just the Tawny. But I just want to pass time. I'm gonna have to go buy some more food. I've not had to buy food in a long time because dried food and this just lasts forever. And I've had loads of it. But I'm actually starting to run out now. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. So it's now just a case of win. I'll play till about 10:30 and then I'm off to bed. I said I've been good lately with me. With us not streaming for like the past week. The sleeping's been good. I've been going to bed at about 10 o'clock, getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning. What am I doing? And so I still gotta wait. Forever waiting. It should hopefully be the last day, I'm hoping.
At your service, sir.
Still haven't done it yet?
You're always welcome here.
No?
Noble
So I guess I gotta wait another day. What I'll do is I'll like wait till then. And then I'll sleep. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Surely this is going to be the last day now. Surely. Oh my god, it still hasn't. Oh, yeah. It's saving. No. What? Will the quest update saying, right, go see Betty, or have I just got to... Maybe it won't update saying go see Betty. Maybe I've just got to go see and say, well, has it happened? Go out and get some more dried food while we're out. May as well. There was a couple of other games I was tempted to buy today, but I thought, you know what, I don't want to spend too much of my money. I was going to get the Wii version of Animal Crossing. I remember I joined that because they had that, and I never really got too. I don't even think me and Koos bothered with the city stuff. I can't remember how much of that version were played. Because obviously in that version you could get on the bus and go to the city. But I can't remember any of that part of the game. The one thing I do remember is the shitty mic that came with the game that you put on top of your TV and it just sounded god-awful. And then though I was tempted to get a physical version of Tactics Ogre for the PS4. I've got it digitally, but I thought I could get a physical version just to add to my collection. But that was another 15 quid, and I thought, you know, I'm good. Obviously, I came away with those few PSP games. Coded Arms, Metal Gear Solid, Portable Ops, Worms, Open Warfare.
Kill and rape poor defenseless women. Fair maidens, protect your innocence.
And two others. Oh yeah, Warhammer. And something else.
And if it's too late for you, go home. Or take
Easy, good horse.
Wait. Hang on. Oh wait, no, this is the same place. I'm sitting thinking, is this another fountain that I've never realised? It's not, it's the same one.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Ah, yeah.
Whoa.
Did I ever ask him how that his business is going since I helped him?
Elegant and lean flavor, light aroma of exotic.
How's the winemaking going, Casper? Did the sulfur help you in any way?
Henry, my lad, I finally figured it out.
So, what is it for?
I'm not sure if the monks use it in the same way, but I tried smoking an empty barrel with it, and the wine in it lasted a lot longer. Now I don't have to sweeten it or put any fruit or sap in it. And it tastes a lot better. Try it yourself. I saved you a bottle from the first batch.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Keep up the good work.
If God wills it, yes. Take care, friend.
Wine from Casper's vineyard. So I got some wine, which I'm not gonna drink. What the hell?
I'd have to split myself in two to get it all done on time.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa.
Get some schnapps while I'm here. I'm probably running low.
Word about...
Du, ja, das... Sehr gut. I can agree. Die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Thank you. Right, I need some dried meat. Stuff that doesn't give us negative energy.
Good horse. Whoa, whoa.
Cabbages! My cabbages!
I'll think twice next time.
We've got enough to go around. Anything you need.
I don't think the normal butchers sell dried meat, do they? I think it's only like taverns and... I think butchers just sell fresh meat.
A fine day for some...
Where the hell are all the butchers? Nenny? Ah, right.
Fine wares. Come and take your pick. Hands! Iron!
Mind the head.
Good day to you. I'll be right with you.
Yeah, they only sell fresh meat. I need dried. It's the only place you can get dried meat from. Taverns. Ow. I've just been naturally getting it from, like, enemies and that. And bandits. I've never really had to bother buying it for a while. See, I don't want dried beef because it's -2 energy. I want something that's not negative.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Where do you get dried meat that isn't ruined? Sorry, that doesn't have negative energy. Like, I had that dried pork earlier, which was 11 energy, or 17 energy, one of the two, and no negative.
Come and take your pick.
Easy.
I need food.
Nice and slow. Whoa.
Inexpensive, but high quality.
Ooh, there's blood all over that.
Damn thief. Ledger. Finest leather. Leather water skins. Leather bottles.
Quality good. A fine day for some fine wares.
Leather pouches. Pouches, belts, straps. All from the finest leather.
Do your shop.
I can't even trade with you.
The finest wares. Quality good.
You don't look shady at all.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Huh?
Broadcloth.
We've got
Woolen
enough to go
broadcloth.
around.
Quality fabrics for great prices.
Wait, who's speaking? There's nobody here. Somebody's speaking from here. There's nobody there.
Come and take a look.
He's invisible.
Quality good. Best wares on the market. Come and take a
Pot
look.
lids.
Leather
The
pouches.
Mugs for sale.
Wonderful day for a wonderful
Ah,
purchase.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
My respect. Here, big and small.
Sort of where? Apparently nobody has what I
Fair
want.
prices, fine wares.
Wares. Onions. Garlic. Shop like no other.
Muslin.
Come and
Barchets.
We've got it all.
Strongest barchets from Cashel.
Mugs for sale.
Oh, you just dealing
Nothing to your
herbs.
liking, sir?
Ah, where can I get dried meat? Why am I suddenly having a hard job getting it?
Today's a school.
I'm sorry.
It's looking like it is literally only taverns you can get it from. Let's see the general trader.
True. I heard they call each other by animal names. You know.
I mean, that's better than out. Dried hare meat. Could just buy that.
I'd like to do something.
7 energy and no negative.
we have a
Nourishment,
deal?
sorry.
You really want. You see. Happy to be of service, sir.
Suppose that'll do. Oh, and it looks like I can finally go speak to Betty.
I went to confession yesterday, and that old priest was completely hammered again. Apparently, my greatest sin is that I have such a
Easy. Good horse.
Right.
What about the council? Have they already voted on the municipal bathhouse?
Henry, we did it! I can hardly believe it, but they voted for me!
Really? They voted then?
Yes! We are the municipal bathhouse!
That's excellent!
I can hardly believe it! We won! And Adam's left scratching his head. I'm so happy. And it's thanks to you. I'm so grateful.
Give me a permanent room at the bathhouse.
Aren't you afraid Adam will find out what happened?
Let him find out. I've got the certificate, and nothing can change that. He's been bribing the council for years now. So why should it matter if I swing the balance in my favor for once? Balls to that.
So it's all over. What now?
Now? Now I'll tell the girls to do whatever anyone asks for. Everyone will get what they want here. You won't find girls who are more eager to please. And who have the prettiest arses to slap. Now with the municipal bathhouse, I want this place to be special.
That sounds wonderful. Now that we've got the result, how about some kind of reward for me?
Of course. My door is always open for you. Come for a bath. Get your clothes washed. Have some fun. Everything's on the house. And if you want to learn something about herbs, go and see Zlata. She'll be glad to help.
Thanks very much. I'll take you up on that.
Didn't the subtitles just say go see in Ma?
I'll be on my way.
Thanks
So I have
very much, Henry.
permanent
That's
free
twice
lodgings?
you saved my business. Drop in when you're in this part of town. You'll always be welcome here.
Greetings, Betty.
And to you, Councillor Naz. What brings you here?
I was in the neighborhood, so it occurred to me to take a look at our new municipal bathhouse.
I see.
I love that my horse is in
Yes.
the way.
Thank you very much for putting your trust in me.
You know, the vote could be considered a miracle. Nobody expected you to win, but you did. I hope you don't let us down, Betty. The privilege can always be revoked. Don't forget that.
I'm certain you'll be satisfied, Councillor Naz. You and the other councillors are always welcome here.
Yes, yes. We'll definitely see each other very soon. Till then, farewell.
Farewell.
What was that all about?
That was the councillor coming to ask for coin.
He wants a bribe.
Adam most likely paid him on top of all the other services. And I think he'll want the same here. Better to have something than nothing, though, eh? Thanks for your help, Henry.
I'm glad it worked out. Take care.
Ill repute.
I apologize.
So I now can just get my clothes washed here for free permanently.
What would you like?
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
I'd like you to give me a good scrub and take...
Don't worry, friend.
Sweet. So yeah, it's free. Hey. Cool. So I can permanently get
God
me
bless
gear
you,
cleaned
sir.
for now. Right. So we'll see if that is the end of that or not. Will Adam retaliate again? Or is that the end? Right, let's go back to Rat and see what she needs.
Easy. Nice and slow.
times do I have to tell you?
Whoa, whoa.
Do it somewhere else.
Did you hear about what the Bellis planning? You're always welcome. This is a bless.
Money. What? Go on then.
He wants to fleece us again.
Damn it. That's just what we need.
Exact.
Greetings. Do you need something?
And decide what to do.
Here on the table.
Still got that job for me?
Yeah. Are you in? But you know how it goes. No job can be taken for certain.
By all means, continue. I'll do it.
There's a German innkeeper by the name of Bakervetz. That cunt backs Sigismund and is thick as thieves with his councillors.
I know him. He has a tavern in the Italian Quarter.
Word has it, he didn't come by that tavern in the most honourable of ways. They say he got the coin for it by stealing with a pack of bandits. And not just that, they say the rest of his stolen treasure is hidden in the cellar under the tavern.
Interesting. But a little sketchy.
Sketchy or not, makes no difference. We can't risk Bakervitz cutting a cut of our pie. Get into the cellar and steal everything you can get your hands on. Just to let the innkeeper know,
Everything?
the guild has its fingers everywhere. Go ahead and sell the items, so you get something out of it. This time we don't care about them.
Very well. I'll pay a little visit to Bakervetz.
If you don't know where to dump the stuff, I know a place. Innkeeper Helga in Zurich knows a trafficker. Go and talk to her to make arrangements. The password is Big-Eyed Monkey.
Big-eyed monkey. Monkey.
What exactly should I search for in that cellar?
I don't know. A hiding place or locked chests? Anything interesting.
Fine. I'm off.
Big-eyed monkey.
I'd like to learn something.
What would you like to know?
Big-eyed monkey.
I'd like to...
All right.
Gonna have to get some loot out my chest.
right
I'm
there.
starting to run out of the money.
I forgot
No.
the... I'd like to
Big-eyed
learn
monkey.
something.
And what would you...
I hear you...
Great. Just a moment.
My respect.
No, come back. Come back.
I'd like to...
And what...
Oh, never mind. I'm skinned.
Would you...
I just gave you a lot of money to teach us things. So that you pocketed that and you've not like put it in the tavern's money. Son of a...
I'd like to discuss...
That's not what... Finally, a re...
Watch where you're riding, arsehole.
Shut up. Wait, where's the person that I'm supposed to... Have I got to steal the loot first? Innkeeper because is said to have stashed some blood money from his dark past somewhere in the cellar. So I've got to do that first before going to the trader.
Easy. Good horse.
I love how I've not needed to buy a new horse throughout the whole game. Pebbles, once you got that perk unlocked, is just... As long as you get a good saddle and everything, Pebbles is all you need.
Whoa!
Alright, this is the place that I hung the undies from. Hi.
Greetings, sir.
To good health.
Certainly. Have no fear.
How can I help you today?
Show me your wares.
I've got loads of medals that I can sell. I'm rolling in medals. Keep me gold ones.
I'd like to do something.
Here.
Well, well. Happy to be of service, sir.
Right, can you now move so I can go into the basement? Please. Pretty please.
I'll be right there.
Pretty please.
I'll be right with you.
Move! Finally.
What are you barging in here for?
I'm not. I'm closing the door. Someone left it open. Did she just yell piss off, but it got cut off?
Aye. Coming right up.
Oh. Hello. Okay, is this gonna make... This might make some noise. I probably should have saved it. No, we're good. It's recently saved. Old rusty sword. And a bunch of treasure maps.
And damn, maps of hiding places. Bakervet's really was involved in some shady business.
Find the treasure. So he used to be a scumbag thief before he got too old. And now he works in a tavern like nothing happened. Old painted statuette.
A damaged statuette of St. Mary Magdalene. Certainly stolen. The question is, why did Bakervet's keep it?
Let me guess, he grew a conscience. I'm gonna guess he grew a conscience. Is he waiting for me, or why is he suddenly down here? Why do I get the feeling he's like deliberately here waiting on us? He's just in the dark over there. He doesn't... I think he's waiting on us. Hey, Sephiroth, how you doing? Form. Huh?
You can't just stroll around here without...
Oh, I thought he was waiting on us. Yeah, like, because I've not been streaming the past week. I've just been chilling, watching stuff on Crunchyroll. I've been one of those meh moods where I just couldn't be bothered to stream. So my sleeping's all good, and I'll be stopping streaming in about an hour and a half, so that I can. I've been watching them in the morning. Like, I go to bed at about 10:30, and I wake up at about 5 o'clock in the morning, so I catch like the last hour or so of each stream. So I've missed most of like the stuff that basically when I get up and watch that, I sort of like wrapping up for the day. Oh yeah, I know they've got VODs on YouTube. I tend to watch them later once the cyclothon's done. I'll just like sit and watch through it.
Huh? Hmm.
Yeah, because there was the illegal. I forgot they were doing like illegal gambling down below. Silver Badge of Fortune. Player Mark? Wait, what the fuck is that? What the hell is that? Player Mark. Bloodied wedding dress.
God, a wedding dress? And with all dried bloodstains? Could it be some secret murder?
Is there a chest in there? Oh. Wait, what the hell? It's connected to a mine. Oh, he's got some sort of underground mine. Is this where they're dumping their bodies? That's not giving us the option to examine that. I've literally marathoned through everything on Crunchyroll. What was it that I said I watched? I'll pause the game because I don't want to get caught. But yeah, like I say, I've just been in one of those meh moods where I didn't really want to stream, and I've just been chilling, watching Netflix, Crunchyroll. I've browsed through a couple of shows. I caught up on Solo Leveling. I didn't realize that Apothecary Diaries had a second season because I initially watched it on Netflix. Netflix has only got season 1. I think I've got to watch like the last 2 episodes of that. I'm still waiting for it to be dubbed. Yeah, the last 2 episodes, episode 37 and 38, aren't dubbed yet, so I'm waiting on that. Because I'm enjoying being lazy and just watching dubbed versions, unless I've got no choice but to watch it in Japanese. Possibly the greatest alchemist of all time. Sat and watched that. I left my A rank party, I'm forgetting the full name of it, to help my former students reach the dungeon depths. I've sat and watched that. Even given the worthless appraiser class, I'm actually the strongest. The daily life of a middle-aged online shopper in another world. I'm currently watching, I may be a guild receptionist, but I'll solo any boss to clock out on time. I'm enjoying that one. A nobleman on the brink of ruin, so I might try mastering magic. I've watched that one. Bogus Scale Fruit Master. Watched that one. The beginning after the end. I haven't watched that one yet because there's only got 2 episodes. Headhunted to another world as the salary man to the big fall. Watched that one. I tried watching one called The Red Ranger Becomes an Adventurer in Another World. It is fucking shit. Of all the ones I marathoned through, I got up to the 4th episode on that one and I turned it off. It starts off with the Power Rangers at the beginning, saving our world. And the Red Ranger sort of like sacrifices himself and he finds that he wakes up in another world. And he's brought all of his Power Rangers abilities with him. Except these Power Rangers are all about peace and love. Their weapons only work if their bonds are strong together and they love each other. And it's fucking shit. I turned that one off. I couldn't watch it. It was proper cringe. But yeah, that's what I've watched over the past few days that I've not been streaming. I've just sat and marathoned a bunch of anime. There's a couple of others that I haven't watched yet, but they're like still ongoing, so I'm just leaving them for now until they're done. So I can just watch them in one go. I hate watching an episode and then having to wait a week. So I'll just wait till they're done. I'm trying to find other stuff to watch. Newton's recommended Code Link. I'm going to check that out eventually. There's 3 seasons to that. So I'm going to watch that. What is Once Upon a Witch's Death? Is that done? Let's have a look, see. Nope, that's new. It's not done yet. Country bumpkin. Why does that sound familiar? Is that on Crunchyroll as well? Oh. No. See, I haven't got Prime. So that one's a no-go. I've got Netflix and Crunchyroll. What's that? Ones to mark for later to be Hero X. What? Is that on Crunchyroll? Hero X. Ah, to be Hero X. There it is. Is this one ongoing as well? Yeah. In a world full of brilliant heroes, it's the trust of the fans that turns heroes into superheroes. If the hero loses the people's trust, they lose their special abilities. That's an interesting take on a hero one. So they only get to keep the heroes if people believe in them and trust them. Trust value is collected, quantified, and used to determine a hero's ranking, displayed on their wrist. Every 2 years, the top heroes go to a tournament to fight, determine the new trust values, and earn their rankings. Ah, so it's one where they change the art style. Ah, where's it gone? It's disappeared. Why is Crunchyroll like just... What has it done? Ah, there it is. That's weird. The thumbnails for the first 2 episodes look the same. Does it just change throughout the episode, does it? Ah, right. I'll add that to my list and give it a watch. It's usually those sort of ones with the art styles changing. It's like collaborations between... Well, it could be collaborations between multiple studios, or it could just be like individual... like people within the studio who have their own art style, so they get put in charge of like designing frames for a certain scene, and then someone else does a scene, and then someone else does a scene. I've only seen up to the part where they fought the robot samurai in that cherry blossom area. That's as far as I got with Shangri-La, so I do need to catch up with that one. I keep forgetting about it. And obviously Fire Force is back for its final season, but I'm waiting for that to build up a couple episodes before I start watching it. Yeah. Anyway, back to the game. Now, this is going underneath the city. Wait, does this like lead into a lot of other people's houses? So he's just like robbing people through these underground tunnels. So is he still a scummy bandit? The tavern's just a front. And anyone that finds out, he silences them and dumps their bodies down here. Yeah, I do have quite a few episodes to watch on that. Like, I haven't seen any of the second and third season. Where is this? Well, I'll take that. Ow. Yeah, looks like he's been sneaking into other places through the underground. It just keeps going. Maybe it's one big conspiracy and loads of people are in on it. Because surely they would notice these tunnels underneath that business. Yeah, and they're just dumping people down here if the... Well, so far I've only noticed 2 women's corpses. Never mind, that's a dude. So they're robbing the dead as well, I think. But they're also dumping people down here. Where the hell is this? Yeah, I had to completely reset my PC the other day because my SSD drive died, so I had to swap to my backup drive and reinstall Windows. And then when I did that, my capture card wasn't working, so I had to reinstall Windows again after trying multiple things. Like, I first tried taking the card out and reinstalling it, and it just... Oh yeah, this PC, I've had this PC for quite a few years now. Obviously... It's got a 2070 Super in. That'll tell you how old it is. I bought that when the 20 series was still new. Still, it's newer than Kusa's PC. I think he's still running a 1080 and his PC is potato mode. Yes, I'm under one of the butchers. Maybe.
What the hell? How come it's open?
It's not open, it's closed. So nothing. I didn't steal anything from you, so I shouldn't get caught. Yeah, they're just like sneaking into everybody's basements, stealing shit. And then it just keeps going.
Triple kill.
Fuck me! That actually gives fright because it was loud. Man, this just keeps going and going. I can hear chitter chatter, so... where does this one lead? Yeah, added a few more to fill the slots. You top that up.
For the Emperor!
Attack! I got a few PSP games today, Sephiroth. I got rid of my PS5 today. That has been successfully sold. I got a couple of PSP games. Fuck. Ah! Fucking rug. I need a bigger rug. This rug's too small. The chair wheels keep, like, kicking it up. But yeah, I got Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops Plus. Sorry, just Portable Ops. Annoyingly, they had on the shelf Portable Ops Plus as well, but it turned out somebody traded in the Portable Ops case with the Portable Ops, like, base game. And CEX, being dumb, traded it, like, took the trade in. So I went to buy both. I was going to buy Portable Ops and Portable Ops Plus, because the story on Portable Ops isn't included with Portable Ops Plus. It has its own stuff. So I ended up just buying that one. Konami's PSP first-person shooter, Coded Arms. Never played it, so I grabbed that. Worms Open Warfare. I quite enjoyed this game. I never played a lot of it, but I remember it was like one of the first ones where you could unlock like equipment via worms to like give them different helmets and things like that. One of the PSP games that I played online quite a bit, Medal of Honor Heroes. It was pretty good online, that. I never did the story, though. I mean, just played it online. And Warhammer Squad Command, the turn-based Warhammer game. But annoyingly, this one's got a slightly damaged case. And that's it. Most of these were just £2 each. Metal Gear Solid was 15. But they're on my collection. I nearly bought a physical copy of Tactics Ogre for the PS4. Obviously, I've got it digitally, but I felt like getting a physical copy, but then I changed my mind. Yeah, that was also £15. Which is why, at that point, I was like, well, if I keep buying games, me trade-in for the PlayStation will whittle down to nothing. And I asked them if they would buy me Nintendo Switch. They said they would, but they would have to deduct the price of the Joy-Cons that have drift. So, because both of the Joy-Cons, I think it's both anyway. I've never actually tested if it was both, but I think both of me left and right Joy-Cons have drift. And they said to basically reduce the price off so that they can replace the controllers. And obviously the base Switch is only worth about £98 cash. So by the time they've reduced the price of them, I'd be left with about £38 because the Joy-Cons, you have to buy them obviously both separately, and they're £30 each. So I just said, oh, it doesn't matter, I'll just keep a hold of it. And obviously I mentioned me copy of the Silent Hill collection on the PS2. And they said they'd be interested in buying that off us, since it's rare. So I might keep it for a bit longer. Just see if that price. The price hasn't really gone up much lately, but it's doubled in what I initially paid for it. They sell it for 190 boxed with manuals. They'll give me 110 for it. I paid 55 for it, so I've literally doubled my money if I trade it in. But I might keep a hold of it for longer and see if it keeps going up. These aren't even locked. It's a lot easier just to go to the trading shop than eBay, because obviously eBay you've got to go through the faff of... Like, if it's a really, really, really rare game, like me Engage games, I can't take me Engage games up to the shop and trade them in, because they don't deal in them. Oh wow, it still just keeps going. Where the fudge am I? Yeah, this just keeps going and going. I'm guessing eventually it'll loop back around to where we started. I think I've already been here because that door was just open. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Wow, this guy, no wonder he's retired from being a bandit. He's now got his own little network underneath the entirety. How's nobody discovered this? Like, how does somebody, like, the owner of this building here, how do they not come down these stairs into their own cellar and then think, huh, what's this door? And then they realise there's a tunnel. The only thing I can think is there's lots of people in on this. Fine. Oh, I hit the jackpot. Hell yeah! We're in the money, we're in the money. Hey, hey, we're in the money. No, but wow. Ooh, there's got to be something good in here. Never mind, not really. It's garbage. It's mostly garbage. Honest hunting boar. Man, this place is just rolling and stuff. What is this? Russian. We hit the jackpot. Tusk, frankincense, honey. Sausage, pepper. Satin. Alright, so the option is to go down there or keep going. I'm kind of lost. Where the fudge am I? Yes, hopefully everything's alright on stream inside. There was an issue earlier when I started streaming earlier today, and Twitch for some reason was only streaming us at 720p, even though I was set to 1080. So I had to restart my stream, and then my stream just randomly died the second time, so I had to then restart stream again a third time. Oh, end of the line. Why does this feel like a trap? Why is it just a random bed? A well full of shit. There's nothing here. That's weird. Just did it? Right, okay. See, now we're the tailors. Chicken thingies. They're even mining for silver and that down here. Something in there, but I can't get it. The bag. The option to interact with it. This place is this covers pretty much the entire of the city. This place is huge. It's like it's networked under. Yeah, now I'm here. Like I've gone from the tailors over to the tavern here. A ninny.
Well, I'm not paying for it.
Look, the priest is the priest, but we all go to church.
Let the bishop do something. I don't care.
You nincompoop. Yeah. Why was this very hard? It was now linear. Yeah. Now, Henry, now. Right.
Headshot.
I've sort of hit a dead end there now. So now I need to go back. That's a long walk back. Right, did I go in this direction? Nope, haven't been this way. I wonder if, because hardcore mode's just released, I wonder if on hardcore mode they'll make it so torches have like a durability to them, like so they'll run out after a while. They never did that in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, but you never know. Discovered underground entrance. Oh. I think now I'm outside. Ah. So now I'm inside here. Where the fudge is that? What's that? What, release now? Sorry. Totally. What? Oh, yeah, hardcore mode. Yeah, it's out now. It got released yesterday, I think. Obviously, I'm not starting the game again now to play a hardcore mode. I finish my first run of the game. We'll do hardcore mode at some point later down the line. Apparently, there's not going to be a third Kingdom Come Deliverance. Someone in me chat said that this sort of wraps up the story. We do know there's going to be 3 DLCs, so they might like finish the story completely. I don't know. I'll find out once I get to that point. Alright, so that just comes out into the city here. There's just a shaft here in this burnt out building. Who lives here? I think nobody lives here. Yeah, this whole place is boarded up. From yeah. Oh wait, hang on. Oh yeah, it's just an empty room. Ah. Can you actually get up there? Yeah. Nothing up there. From the looks of things. This is something I can knock down with me stone thrower. Nope. Ah! Ow. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. It's weird. Treats it like I'm trespassing, but there's nobody there. And I can't leave from here. I can probably climb the fence, though. I can probably, like, jump over there. Ugh. Oh, wait, the gate's just wide open here, man. I guess we're going back into the mine and try and find my way back towards the start. Ow, my legs. Wait, hang on. That's dead. This is becoming an interesting quest. There's a massive sprawling underground tunnel system. Right, not that way, this way. I'm trying to remember when we are back. Oh shit, I left this door wide open. Okay, not this way. This way. Oh, hell yes. Oblivion was my launch Xbox 360 game, along with the orange box, when I bought my Xbox 360 in 2007. I never beat it, but I did the whole of the Shivering Isles, and I did like all of the quests for the guilds, apart from one guild. I can't remember which one it was that I didn't do. But I never finished the main story. But I did like a massive chunk of the game. I'm hoping the remake comes with all the DLC. I'm hoping they're not going to be like, oh, here's the base game. We'll remaster the DLC and you'll have to pay for that again later. I hope they don't do that. I hope it comes with everything. Because that's something the Sky Oblivion game's missing. It's not going to have the DLC. They said they might do it later, but it's not like guaranteed. I've not been here. What is this place? I keep finding places I've not been. And another tunnel. Just keeps going and going. But yeah, those leaked screenshots do look very nice. Which is, it's cool, but at the same time, it's like, oh, they're not going to shoot themselves in the foot when it comes to releasing Elder Scrolls 6. Like, because obviously they're releasing Oblivion. Like, it looks like they've completely overhauled it completely, and it looks really nice from those few screenshots. But if then Elder Scrolls 6 comes out and it looks exactly the same in terms of, like, visuals, people are going to be like, that's just the same, we've played Oblivion. I mean, not everyone's going to be like that, but... like, I personally, myself, I'll not care too much, but there will be the odd one or two. Like, if they're using the exact same engine to remaster that as what they're using with Elder Scrolls... I am lost. Is what they're using with Elder Scrolls 6. This tunnel just keeps going and going. It literally covers the whole of the city. From the looks of things. Right, I've been there. That's where I came from. Alright, so eeny, meeny, miny, more. I bet you this connects to the tunnel. I bet it keeps going. You sack of potatoes. Oh wait, no, this one's a dead end. So it looks like they're still working on the tunnel here. They haven't finished. They'll probably remaster Skyrim at some point as well. You know that game's been re-released so many times. Like I say, I wouldn't mind if it got a re-release on the PSVR 2. I'd let that one slide, but yeah, that thing's been re-released to death. Where am I now? Right, so now I'm in the armorers. It's literally a means for us to get around the whole of the city and just pillage the place whenever I need money. Hey Mark, how you doing? Bye Mark, have a good day. Right, I went that way, so now we'll go this way. The other way is where we came.
Jeez!
Fuck me! I've chose some right fucking jump scary sound alerts, haven't I? Holy shit. Whew. Yes, had to have Sheer Gorath as a sound alert. It's one of my favourite things from Oblivion. Cheese for everyone! Oh wait, we're all out of cheese. Scratch that. Well, I suppose no cheese could be considered a celebration for some people. Words of wisdom. Let me see a very hard lock. So they can have garbage in or some very good stuff. What? That's garbage. I mean, I suppose it's good for sneaking around and stealing, but I don't need it. I just don't need it. Game's just too easy now because I'm just really OP. So now we're on this smithy. Honestly, I've literally gone from building to building underground, all the way around all these buildings. I don't think Henry even commented on the fact that we found this mine shaft. Oh my god, there's more. It just keeps going. Ah. But I mean, that's what hardcore mode's for. Hardcore mode's obviously there to make the game harder when I get round to playing it. I kicked off earlier the day with that stupid bug that's been present since day one of this game releasing, where when Henry enters combat, his initial first swing, so I just press trigger there, nothing happened. For some reason, I think someone's discovered that if you press X, that causes the bug. Just pressing X causes the bug where if you draw your sword and press trigger, see, Henry doesn't do anything for that first trigger press. So then you have to press again. See, swings. I'll prove it. So put his weapon away. Alright. So someone said it happens if you press X. So you press X. Then you draw his weapon. Press trigger. Nothing happens. Press trigger again. Henry swings. That's been present since day one. And that's what's been pissing me off. It's the only part of this game that pisses me off. Because every time you enter combat, if you don't press X... Right, so I have pressed X. Draw my weapon. Press trigger. Swing straight away. Press X. Doesn't swing. Press X. Doesn't swing. Press trigger. Swings. Someone discovered that it's related with X. X is just the normal interact button. So say you're in the middle of a cutscene and you're pressing X to like go through all the dialogue. That counts as you pressing X. So when you enter a fight after a cutscene, again, X, trigger, nothing happens. Press it again. It's always that initial opening. And the amount of times that has screwed me over, I got so pissed off earlier, I decided to finally Google it, and yeah, I'm not the only one. I didn't realise that it was related to the X button. I just thought it was just happening, like, I thought it was just a thing with the trigger button. But yeah, it's whenever you press X. Like, I don't even have to put the weapon away, as you saw before. Just press X, press trigger, Henry doesn't do anything. Press trigger, Henry does something. Press X, nothing. Trigger does something. It is so weird. But because, again, a lot of the times I get screwed over is when I'm, like, in the middle of speaking to somebody during a quest's cutscene, and then it'll throw us into a fight, and that initial Henry not doing anything leads to us getting my arse kicked. I'll usually survive, and I'll win still, but Henry will the enemy will get a free hit in on us. Because I'll, like, obviously wait to do a counter with Henry's counter ability. And so I'll press the trigger button ready to do that counter. But he won't counter because that trigger bug. And the X and trigger bug. It is very weird and I can't believe it hasn't been fixed. It is the #1 gripe I've got with this game at the minute. Everything else about the game is fine. It's got the odd little other bugs here and there, but nothing like that where it's literally screwing you over with your gameplay. Right. Oh my god. Where am I? Right, well, this one says just open, so that might mean I've already been here. Yeah, I've already been here. Right, so I might have finally explored the whole place. Now it's just a case of finding my way back to where I started. In case there was something there that I missed, because there was a bunch of dead bodies lying around the place. And again, Henry didn't really make any comment on it. Hearing doors closing. Yeah, every door's now just saying open. I don't have to pick the lock anymore because I've been here. Okay, where am I? Right, so we're now back at the smithies. See, the annoying thing is, 'cause some of the doors, obviously, you have to go through the basements to, like, get to another door that carries on the tunnel. So that's what's making it a bit harder to find my way back. Go through here. Yeah, I remember this. Oh, dead end. Right, so this way. What? Did you hear that? Who was yelling? That sounded like it was down in the tunnels. I'll know when I'm on the right path because I'll come across... Ah, I remember this. Yeah, that. I remember that. So we'll go this way. And then eventually I'll come across that area where I got all that loot. This way. I know there's one or two areas where I have to go through the basements of some of the buildings. Right, I think this might be the wrong way. I might have to go through the basement of all that area. Let's check up here first. Ah, yeah, right, this way, yeah. Slowly backtracking. These tunnels are massive. So I've started a new thing, Sephiroth. I've started using my treadmill for the past few days as well while I've been watching anime, and then I've been walking on, like, while I'm watching them, I've been walking on my treadmill. And I did that earlier today on my stream. I walked on my treadmill for like 2 hours while streaming, which was very difficult. I was fine for like the first hour. And then after that, I just kept nearly falling off of it constantly, but we got through it. I mean, I've changed the past few days. I've been eating different as well. Like, I've been eating the same thing for the past like the past week. A fresh chicken. Was a fresh chicken, boiled baby potatoes with the skin still on. Some sliced tomatoes, sliced cucumber, and then mixed salad. Which has got like lettuce, peppers, spring onions, sweet corn. What else did I put in? A bunch of that all like chopped up and mixed together, and then some coleslaw mixed in with it so that the coleslaw sauce like mixes with the salad. And I've just been demolishing that for the past week. It's really nice, especially the coleslaw mixed in with the salad. It's very nice. Ah, right. I think this is the right way. Yes, it is. I remember that. Then left. Right, there's that bucket with that bag in that I couldn't interact with. I remember that. We're on the right path. We're finding our way back, slowly but surely. And I have a lot of that. That mixed salad, I make a lot of it. Salad tends to be not very filling. Unless you have a lot of it. I always consider salad just to be like a side dish. I think I've got to go higher up. Yeah, right, so here's all the loot. Yeah. Did I check what was down here? I did, didn't I? I think I did. Have I checked what was over this way? Ah, no, I did not. Or maybe I did. Maybe I just totally missed this. I think this goes up into that yard that I climbed up into. Oh, wait, no, I think this goes up into a different area. Where's this one going up into? Wow. Okay. This is near the main government build. Just keeps going and going. I use the sauce that's with coleslaw. So I just like get some coleslaw and I just mix that in with the salad so that the coleslaw sauce like coats the salad. Obviously the healthier way to have it is to not do that, but it makes it taste nicer. But it's still healthier than what I normally eat. Trying to get this stomach gone so I can go back to being skinny. Not too skinny. I want my gut to match the rest of us rather than my gut sticking out. And then once that's done, I'm going to start working out again. Like obviously I'm already using the treadmill. When I get some dumbbells and everything and start working out again. So I used to love working out when I was younger. Well, while I'm walking on the I didn't today, but normally when I'm walking on the treadmill, what I'll do is I'll just like do that as I'm walking. I'll just start like doing stretches, side stretches. So it like obviously messes with my core where my stomach is. So obviously I'm working my legs while doing that with my stomach. I think that works. I hope it does anyway. Let's say just while I'm walking on the treadmill, just do that. Stretch my stomach. Eventually I'll start doing like sit-ups and that again like I used to do. I've become so out of shape. Like I said, I used to go to the gym regularly when I was younger with my friends when I was in work. After work, we'd always go straight to the gym. We'd do our weightlifting. Like do all our different body, our legs. We'd get like the big weight bar across the back of our shoulder, do squats with that. I hated leg day. Everybody hates leg day. But what I'm thinking of doing is getting some of those dumbbells where you like twist them, and depending on how you twist them, it'll automatically put on the weights, and then you just lift it out of the base, and it'll like take the weights out automatically. I'm thinking of buying some of them. Oh, this place is sealed off. There's no way in here. Ah. So what was the point in letting us come up here if there's no... Yeah, they've been like quietly digging there. This is where they've been like dumping like rock and that they've been digging out. Alright, I can probably climb over here. Ah. Where will that take us? It looks like collapsed underground. It looks like there's another entrance there. Worried if I climb over, I can't come back. Ah, look. Ow. What the fuck? What was the point in that? Where the hell is this? Actually, before I do that, I'm doing a lot of sneaking about at the minute, so saving often is needed. Oh no, I'm still looking for work. I think it's just taking a bit longer because obviously I'm trying for work that obviously doesn't involve working in an office anymore. Whereas if I applied for an office job, again, it probably wouldn't take us very long. My last job I got pretty quick. Obviously, I've got the experience and the qualifications for that sort of work. Gutenberg Market Book. Sure, I heard footsteps to the side there. You go sleepy, bye. Man, this quest has really made me very scummy. I'm just stealing from everybody. Ooh, dear Rob, give me that. And that. Ooh. I do. Actually, Toledo Steel, give me that. That's a lot of jugs. What was that? Alright, nobody's any the wiser. Fancy door. Save game. This is why this game is going to take me forever to beat, because I'm just every nook and cranny. I'm just like, ooh, what's over here? Where the hell am I? Where that whistling's coming from. Hearing doors, chests opening nearby. Gutenberg Oath book. It's another Gutenberg book I've just pinched. Wait, actually, I think this is the dead end. I don't think anyone can actually get up here. This is going to go back into that room where I just stored the chalice and that, isn't it? Oh, wow, yeah, I don't think anyone can actually get up here. This little side door can't be opened. I found a random place that can't be accessed other than through those tunnels. Wait, we did find that one key item from that guy, because we're investigating the tavern keep in one of the taverns, because he's apparently rumored to being abandoned in his past life, and his current life was bought with blood money. So I had to sneak into his basement and get a bunch of like items to sell. We ended up finding this massive underground tunnel. And one of the key items we found was a statue. There we are, old painted statuette. Small worn down statuette of Saint Mary Magdalene. Bekovic must have stolen it straight from some church or monastery. I think he stole it from here. There's just plans and everything going on in here. Nobody else can get up here. I'm safe to just waltz about. Yep, there's no other door. No other way. Unless that door connects to here, maybe. Maybe one of these doors connects to it. So yeah, as I said this earlier, I don't know what time I'll be on tomorrow. We will be doing some more Hitman, probably. But I'm helping with some more loft work tomorrow. We've still got a load more insulation to get out. And then we're like getting a load of stuff that we've stored up there out. We're getting ready to start putting like new insulation in the floor and then new flooring. Where the Gutenberg execute? Wow, I'm just finding. I wonder if it's because of the. I wonder if there's some sort of quest going to be related to all these books that I'm finding. Because we're getting Gutenberg Marketing Book, Gutenberg Oath Book, and now the Gutenberg Execution Book. Court Book. If there are any witnesses, they should be all heard, provided they are good and reputable. Here are in the non-capital judgment, other punishment crimes, violent felonies, felonies of robbery, theft, fornication and false testimony, other offences. Should I just... Somebody's here. I'm hearing footsteps. Somebody is here. Quick, quick. Ooh, bunch of skill books. Yeah, let's get the hell out. It sounds like somebody's out here. Oh, it's him. I'm hearing him chopping wood. Twat. Man is nervous. I hate moments like this when I'm trying to do something and then Henry just acts like he's hit an invisible wall. We're in the money. I just hit door. I just hit door. Fuck, someone's coming.
Hey, wake up! Fuck! Did someone knock me out? Who did it? Damn it!
How did you not see me? I am. No, Henry, what are you doing?
I hope no one robbed me. No. Good.
Apparently I got away with that. That guy said, I hope no one robbed me. And then he just immediately went, no, good. So apparently I just got away with that.
Humble respects.
Hey, buddy. Top of the morning to you. I'm not carrying a wealth of stolen goods. No, not at all. Oh, they've locked the door again. Fuck.
You only come to me when you want something. So what is it this time?
There are strange sounds coming from the forest.
What kind of sounds?
Like someone calling.
And what do you want me to do about it?
Well, I thought you might go and look into it or something.
Are you out of your mind? If you think something is wrong, then go and take a look yourself. I've got enough work as is.
Which woods? Tell me. There's noises coming from the woods. Which woods were, like, in the middle of the city? Oh. What? Ah, right, so that's the traffic out where I've got to take the goods, right? I think that's enough pottering about there. Let's not ruin a good thing. Back into the mine! A mine! Oh. Right. Smuggler's map. I forgot I got a lot of maps as well from the guy who's been like he used to be a bandit. Then he now runs a tavern in the city. I forgot I like stole a bunch of these treasure maps. I should really go look into them. There's a dead end. Oh, never mind, no, it's not. I bet this goes into another tunnel. You son of a... I'm just finding more new tunnels. It just keeps going. And I keep every now and then I find a dead body down there. You're full of loot and can't sprint. Stop being fat. One of the copies of the Oath Book from the Kuttenberg Town Hall records the oath of the councillors and town officials. One of the copies of the Market Book from Kuttenberg Town Hall contains a list of markets and regulations for merchants. Kuttenberg Town Hall records the testimonies and statements of captured criminals. Now that one might be an interesting one. And then I have there the old hideout, smuggler's map, footpads hideout, and I think that was it. I think these were other maps that I haven't checked yet. I got quite a few treasure maps that I haven't looked into. Damn, Henry, you fat! Ah yeah, what the hell's this? A secret player mark to enter the lair of the All Saints. Ah, right, that's for the underground gambling place. Ah, right here. A woman's wedding dress full of dust, with dried blood stain. The ruined dress has been lying here for a long time, but it's still neatly folded. Interesting. Yeah, we found that in the barkeep's underground area as well. As well as that old rusty sword. The old rusty sword is probably somehow connected with the dark past of the innkeeper Bekovitz. I wonder if I should like go to the bailiff and tell him. Right, so this one doesn't connect to another tunnel. the general trader now. I've been all around the city pretty much with these tunnels. What? Wait. Ah, right, so now I'm going to the tavern. Yeah, I think I've been here before because I took that coin out of there. Yeah, I've been here before. That was for a different quest though. So the tunnel system was literally through there and I never found it. Oh. Well, that's the end of that then. Dead end. Yep, dead end there as well. I just wanted to find my way back to the start, but it just keeps going. But I can't stop getting all the loot. Because Henry's poor. He only has 1,000 groschen to his poor name. Right, so now we go this way. Ooh, found another loot stash. As well as lots of bloody bits. Oh my god, I've never seen an actual individual groschen in the game. There's actual individual groschen. Oh my god. Whoa, 679 in the bag. Yoink. No, pick up that one groschen. Get it. Get it. Get that one groschen. Just that one. It's just there. Pick up the penny. Find a penny, pick it up all day long, you'll have good luck. A fork! Fork you too! Oh, there's another dead dude. There's just dead dudes everywhere down here. Another smuggler. Oh, this guy's been... Yeah, there's a lot of backstabbing been going on with this. It's been a massive joint effort, but along the way people have been getting silenced. It's another dead end. But what about the women? There was a lot of, like, women further back when we first came into place. Only now where I'm finding, like, smugglers. The women's bodies, you couldn't interact with them. Like, the way they're burned to a crisp or just battered. I'm gonna guess they're people that discovered their secrets and they got silenced. Ah, I've been here before. Am I back to the start finally? No, I do remember that torch. Where am I? Where am I though? I have been here. Because the chests are already unlocked. I think this carries on. Yeah. What just closed? Something just closed. There's just too many turns. I don't know if I have to go that way or if I carry on back the other way. It's very hard to find my way back. Again, I could just go up to the surface and go directly to the tavern and go underground that way. But I'm enjoying these tunnels. It's different. I've seen enough of that city to last us a lifetime. But yeah, I've not been down... Oh wait, no, that's where that guy got stabbed, right? So I have been there. The way... See, I think I've been down there. I think. Yeah, this door's open. Oh. Am I finally back?
You can't just stroll around here without so much.
I'm back. Close the door! Henry! Bye! I finally found my way back. Yeah, I found my way back. Yeah, here's where all the random dead people are. Right. So I don't know, should I just go trading? I want to check this start area in case there's like any more quest specific items that I've missed. Or if I should just call it quits there and get well to getting's good. Ah, there's the initial body that I found. So you can't interact with any of the... Like, Henry has no dialogue to say what the hell happened to them. And we found, like, bloodied women's clothes. That is a quest item. Getting the odd bit of money here and there. I don't think I've been this way.
It must have been left over from the smugglers.
Yep, not been this way. Henry finally had something to say about this place. It only took him like... Ooh. It only took him like 2 hours to say something. Ah. The blast. This. Ah. Right. Yeah, it's now along there. So this will probably lead outside of the city. Or lead into the poor district. Near where the Thieves Guild is that I initially started this quest for. I wish they would improve the photo mode so you can make Henry actually do something rather than just stand there like a pleb. In most photo modes these days, you can at least change his facial expressions. This one you kind of do nout. I want a screenshot of him being in the tunnel system, but it's not too bad. Bit of a further back shot like that. Can't see his torchlight. The flame on his torch doesn't seem to exist, I've just noticed. Even though it's giving off light. Oh, that the triggers, like you use the triggers to move the camera up and down, but it is so sensitive.
Interesting.
That's an idea. Let's see. Settings, photo mode. Hit X. No. Yeah, they work. It's only for combat. It stops your initial swing from not working. Yeah, it doesn't stop the camera movement in photo mode. I remember there was another tunnel down there that I didn't go along. Where the water was running. I'm thinking this is going to lead out because it's going up. Yeah, I'm just getting the Leshy perk, which you only get when you're like outdoors. So I think I'm close to the exit. I think I see the exit. Yeah. There'll be the exit. But then there's more. Alright, dead end. So that is the exit. Where has that took us? Yeah, so it brings you to one of the main shafts that's dotted around the city. So that's how they did this. Oh, that's one of their markers. So I found one of those markers, and there's actually some loot nearby this day. Strength of the Knight, scapula with aperture. What's this? Tiny pendant, usually worn around the neck or wrapped around a wrist is associated with the veneration of the Virgin Mary and other saints. I found one of those markers. That one. That one. There it is. Keeping gold at home is surely not the wisest. A thief may find it even if you lock the door. So there's different. These are all like thieves' markings. So that one did actually lead to some loot. Henry, yeah, stop getting stuck. You turkey. See, the problem is, it's a good job I spotted that marker, because like in moments like this where I'm sprinting about, I could probably overlook the damn things. Right. Oh, dead end. This one doesn't really go anywhere. It's flooded. Right, I think we're just about done. There's that one more area where the water was flowing back down in the tunnel. This goes outside. Yeah, so the other shaft we went to was there. Now we're at this one. It's all connected. At some point in the future, I'm going to give the Elder Scrolls Arena another try. I'm going to try my darndest to beat this time. Whenever I do get around to doing it. If I remember, I'll probably forget. Too many games. Right, so that's the other shaft leading out. So we need to go back in. And there should be another tunnel where the water's flowing. Follow that and see where that goes. It isn't even does up with Henry just like punching with his fist. Right, so follow this one this time, see where this goes. Ah! That's it. We are done. I think I've explored the vast majority of those tunnels. That was a big explore. That took a long time. I think we're done. Come on then. Hey! This horse is useless. And now you decide to come, huh? Huh? Oh, do you want it? You can have it for free. Right, let's go get rid of those bits and bobs. Ugh.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Ka! Ka! Da!
Oh my god, the outside world. I've not seen the outside world in such a long time. Like, every quest I've been doing for a while now has just been in the city. It's beautiful. I'm free.
No, I wasn't. And even if I was, there's no law against it. I can look if I want, eh?
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it.
Oh, what was the password?
Praised be
Something... Something monkey has big eyes? It was something to do with a monkey and big eyes, I think.
Good afternoon.
I have some hot goods for you.
Was?
Rat sent me to you.
I don't buy any rodents. Wouldn't you rather have something to drink?
I'll have a big-eyed monkey.
I'll have a big-eyed monkey.
Verstehe. And who are you looking for, mein Freund?
I had a chance to get to know innkeeper Bakovets a little better. He had a few interesting items hidden in the cellar.
A few rags and a piece of rusty scrap metal. And Red told you I know where to sell this stuff.
She just told me the password. Nothing about the middleman.
Na prächtig. That is the agreement. But this junk is worthless.
Bakovets has influential friends among the Kuttenberg councillors. The guild will do well to have some dirt on him.
Gut, you have recht. But if I don't like it, we're done. Gut, abgemacht. Here's the money. Stop by once you have something better for sale, mein Freund.
I'm wondering if I should have
Sei
took
mit
that
dir,
stuff
mein
to the bailiff. Now that we know that that guy's a scumbag.
I apologize.
Somebody's left the horse wandering around. Why do I get the feeling that was just like a sort of like a not really too important quest? Like it's just going to be some sort of repeatable. I bet you I'm going to guess Rat's one of those NPCs now where she's just going to send you to random places to steal things. But it's not actually going to progress anything. Could be wrong. But there was people in there, well, it was mainly the millers in the first game would do that sort of stuff.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Blessings to you. My.
Greetings.
Oh no, she hasn't got any more quests. Never mind.
I'd like to learn.
What would you...
Tell me how...
Great.
Right, so that's Rat's quests done. There's still a few more quests to be done for this guild. Yeah, there's still 4 more quests sitting here. But then each of those quests might lead to another quest, because Rat had a quest for us. I did that, and then she's give us that quest that we've just done there. A few days ago, I thought I only had 1 more side quest left to do. And then the game was suddenly like, surprise! More quests.
Rice!
1 beer.
Here we are. Good. Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Good afternoon.
Ah, right, I think this is just repeatable with him, though.
I'd like to...
What is this?
I hope...
Oh,
There's another option to do a fist fight with him. I don't know. I think it may be just repeatable, similar to like the Millers in the first zone in the Trotsky region.
I'd like...
what do you...
I'd like to...
Wise words.
I'm a bit peckish.
That's true. But what good are fortifications you can't defend? I'll tell you. No fucking...
I'll be with you.
Wait, I think he's just for fighting as well. Oh, maybe I'm nearly done. Because I think the 3 of them are just for fighting.
What would you say to another fight?
Why not? At least I'll stretch these old bones.
Ah, more teeth in a bag.
Do you want to fight?
I could use a drink first.
What?
Farewell.
And then crucifixes, they're going to sell.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Do you want to fight?
I could use a drink.
It's not letting us give him a drink, though. Huh? Yeah, but I can't give him a drink. It's like, it's not giving us the option to give him a drink. Is it broken?
A blessed evening. I'm Henry. Chenyek took me into your group.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Hrudosh, but they call me Hog. Rat and I are the main workforce around here.
Yeah, this is the idiot that accidentally killed somebody.
We do what Chenyek and Goliath say.
Purely because the guy, like, gave him a riddle. He didn't like that he got given a riddle, so he punched him and killed him.
Tell me about yourself. How did you end up here?
I used to be a guard in the City Watch.
And as you can tell, he's a bit of an
then
idiot.
Sigismund came, and I was running my mouth. So they kicked me out, and I started stealing because
He
I had
snorts a
no
lot.
choice. But I wasn't very good at it. So I ended up, in the pillory. Shenyek and Goliath were strolling around, and we started talking about what I did to end up like that.
Let me guess. They gave you a job?
Yes! And they taught me how to steal properly.
What do you think of the guild?
Ah, the guild's the best thing that ever happened to this town. It brings, hope for a change. For us and all the poor people.
What, crime paves the way to a better society?
Well, robbing a thief ain't no sin. When Sigismund's gone, everyone will be better off. Take care for now.
What's taking so long?
It's not giving us the option to get him drunk. Last time I could give him beer. Any?
Careful.
Good evening. What do you need?
Ah, I'm beginning to think I've only got one more side quest left. With the leader, Chenyek.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, all the other markers have disappeared since I challenged him to a fight. Ah.
I'm sorry.
So maybe I am finally done with side quests.
A bit longer with...
Oh my god. I might finally be free.
Without food, and I'll really start to be... grumpy.
Jay! Where's that beer?
Oh shit. I didn't even notice the time. And I am tired now. Yeah, I'm gonna... I can't... I am tired. I'm normally asleep by now. Yeah, that was a long quest. Like, mainly because it was just like getting lost in those tunnels and exploring every nook and cranny, which was interesting. Hopefully there's going to be more on that with that tavern guy. Hopefully eventually we'll somehow bring him to justice. If not, we'll just go visit him ourselves and give him the old bash. But anyway, I'm going to call that there for now, guys. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to watch like one. I'm going to say, I guarantee I'll put one show on and I'll probably fall asleep because I am pretty tired. Tiredness just suddenly came on like a wave there. And that's obviously because I've been good with my sleep in the past week. But yeah, anyway. Thanks for sticking around here on Twitch. Hope you enjoyed. Same if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, there'll be more to come. I shall be back again tomorrow with some Hitman VR, provided I'm not away helping the family too late. If not, we will do it Sunday. If we do Hitman tomorrow on Sunday, I will do more Tiny Glade. If you haven't seen that, feel free to come by, check it out. It's a very chill game, which is why I'm keeping it for Sundays. I've sort of got a new plan together now where Mondays to Wednesdays, AAA games. Thursday, Friday is optional retro or AAA games. Saturday is Hitman VR and other games like that once I finish Hitman. And Saturday is sort of like short stream day or no stream at all, depending on how I feel. But Tiny Glade, if you haven't seen it, my first VOD is on YouTube. It's not really a game. It's sort of like just a chill building game where you just build whatever you want, like build houses, build villages, and it's pretty chill if you've not seen it before. And the visuals are very nice as well. So if you haven't seen that, come by on Sunday to see that. But until then, have a good night. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you again later. Peace.